scrolling through Twitter and shit. And, I try not to say too much on Wednesdays because we come in here, we talk our shit, and I seen I hope this Dolph news ain't true and shit. So I immediately jump on my Googles.
You jump on Googles?
I jumped on my Googles. I Google his name first. Wikipedia kill a nigga fast. Wikipedia is faster than fucking breaking news Twitter. And so I see it, but I'm looking at the tweets though. Yeah. So I start looking at Memphis news station, and I seen the video that you showed me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I just scanned through it. I wasn't watching a 9-minute video, to be completely honest with you, and so I didn't see what you had seen and shit, and then news comes so fast, and I was just like, damn, they got my man.
That's crazy. That's crazy that you look on Google, because like whenever I hear some breaking news, I go right to Twitter and search it. I search right on. Yeah, that should be right there.
No, but Twitter. To be completely honest, Twitter has killed people off falsely.
Who?
Shit, Betty White dead every week.
I ain't never seen that. Only one I've seen is like Jaleel White, but the Nipsey shit was spot on.
The Nipsey shit, but that was pictures of that. Like you niggas, we didn't need the news station to tell us like he's gone. You see that shit, see it, yeah. And that's dope. That I'm not necessarily dope, but that's kind of dope that all that shit is scrubbed. You can't see no pictures of him dead.
Nipsey.
Yeah. You can't see none of that. So that was, that's dope. However they did it. But yeah, I seen that, man. It kind of like hit me a little bit, man. And I was already listening to him. I had Dolph and Future on.
You had Dolph and Future on.
Oh man, I was in my fucking. Nigga, I had a white man ask me if I was alright. No bullshit. I was in the sauna and I was listening to "Don't Be Afraid of Me." Right?
Why did the white man ask you to all right?
Because I went from that to fucking Tank. I went to what's my joint? Maybe I deserve, right? And then bitch, don't get too comfortable.
That's a hell of an emotional roller coaster.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable, right? And he was like, "Sir, you okay?" Nigga, I was in there jamming too.
Are you rapping all this shit out loud?
Hell, nigga, I was in it.
You went from talk to me nicely to
maybe I deserve to bitch don't get too comfortable.
That's a huge swing.
And then I went right into some Dolph.
What Dolph?
Hold up.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You don't know Hold Up? Damn, that's crazy. Hold Up, Sleeping with the Roaches I was listening to.
Only song I really know is Bulletproof. And the shit you sent us in the group chat earlier.
Play with your bitch.
Play with your bitch. Yeah. That's my shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think I've only listened to that a couple times. I was like, ooh. But yeah, man, and then, news just start, and it's just, I don't know, man. It's just unfortunate, man. I can't say I'm not surprised, but it's still very unfortunate. It's 36-year-old, man. He's 36-year-old, man. And I think he was one of those people where sometimes the street shit gets in front of who you are as an individual. And, as much as he gave to his community, being an amazing father, as it seems, it's just unfortunate that there's some people out there that's missing somebody right now. So that's the part where I was like, damn, man. But that street shit for you.
That's tough.
That's
tough. I was having a conversation with somebody about it earlier, and it was just like, I don't think young men understand, like, when you make a commitment to this lifestyle, that it's not, it doesn't seem like you can just walk away.
Yeah.
Like some of this shit is gonna chase you. This ghost is gonna chase you for the rest of your life, and that's unfortunate. Like,
yeah.
If I become if I become a different person, or I turn my life around, and I get into some other shit and I'm successful, but I still got these demons from some shit I did. I might have did 10, 20 years ago, a person I'm no longer identified with is still chasing me. Like that's gotta be tough.
Yeah. So man, you know the narrative that a Boosie clip started to.
A Boosie clip?
A Boosie clip started to trend about he was saying when niggas will kill.
Oh yeah.
And where you from and all that shit. And that kind of like pissed me off a little bit. Because I think that's becoming the commercialized black on black crime narrative. Like instead of saying, how niggas used to be getting killed and, well, nothing used to be. Niggas get killed and, people throw out that black on black crime shit. And then after niggas started putting like a little hold on it, now it seems like this you gotta leave, you leave your city, the niggas in your city will kill you. Just that narrative. And it's like, bro, it's all proximity. Hey, like all of this shit is proximity. And sometimes, nigga, I mean, it's a case by case basis. Like LA didn't kill Nipsey. Gang politics killed Nipsey.
Facts.
Triple X was just honestly wrong place, wrong time. To be completely honest with you. You know what I mean? You can't pull out a bag of money and expect niggas not to want to rob you. Proof, although he was in Detroit, I mean, that was a situation where nigga was a pool game that got heated. Like, it ain't like niggas is envying you because of what you got going on. And Soulja Slim, that was retaliation. Big L, that was retaliation. Like, it ain't like niggas is envying you because of your rap success, so nigga, I'ma kill you. It wasn't, ain't none of these situations been on that.
Okay, but conversely, could you feel like because I'm successful and I'm from here, maybe I might not treat niggas the same?
No, because, and at some point, a real conversation is gonna be had about this with niggas that's really involved in gang politics. I don't care where you are at. If Nipsey would approach anybody with that snitch shit and did not produce paperwork, he was a goner. Without question.
Would Nipsey have approached the conversation the same way if he wasn't Nipsey Hussle though? If he was still Thundercat from Rolling 60s, would the conversation
was that his name before?
Yeah,
Nipsey?
that was his name. Was Thundercat.
Thundercat.
From my understanding.
Thundercat.
That's what they call him. So if he's Thundercat, not Nipsey Hussle, the rapper.
The rapster.
I call myself. If he's Thundercat and not Nipsey Hussle, does the conversation happen the same way? Do I have this conversation in a way that you understand it's street shit, not Nipsey Hussle the rapper talking to you a certain kind of way?
So then was it LA?
I think Thundercat would have got killed too though.
I'm saying if I'm Thundercat, am I having the conversation the same exact way?
So Nipsey killed Nipsey then, to be
probably
honest with you, because obviously who he became, he forgot about gang politics. You cannot call nobody that without no fucking paperwork.
So okay, so that's what I'm saying. So you're saying it's not a case of, niggas just getting killed by proximity or whatever. But do niggas feel like since I'm of an elevated status in my hometown, I don't gotta proceed with the same caution I had to before?
That's your problem. That's not LA's. That's not the city killing you. And that's the part that I don't like.
That's you killing you.
That's him killing.
I'm not disagreeing.
He could have went anywhere and the same result would have happened. You cannot do that without producing no paperwork. At that point in time, nigga, if you ain't got the paperwork in your fucking hand and you call somebody that, there are going to be some issues.
And honestly, you're not going to do that anywhere else. He felt safer to do it in his neighborhood with a nigga that feel like he's from his neighborhood.
Bingo.
But that's not LA. That was his problem. That was his mistake.
But we talking about a bunch of niggas everywhere. So it's not a Nipsey Hussle thing. It sounds like it's a rapper thing.
Who else though? Who else? No, Soulja Slim was retaliation. That had nothing to do with rapping. Big L was retaliation. That had nothing to do with rapping.
You said Proof, right?
Proof, that was a fucking, he got into an argument during a pool game. They both pulled out their shit. I think the bartender was related to the dude he was shooting pool with. And, yeah. Just a fucking shootout.
Then you got Mo 3.
Had nothing to do with rapping. Mo 3 had nothing to do with rapping. That was about a bitch.
Who else are we looking at that got killed?
This is terrible that we have all these rappers to name.
But I mean, it is terrible, but that's what we in though. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in country music. I'm not in fucking. I'm pretty sure, nigga, if we was talking about mariachi music, nigga, this shit be real motherfucking. It'd be real graphic in this bitch. Like niggas ain't in drums of acid.
Facts.
So it's easy to talk about rap because that's what we deal with.
But I think it would. I don't know. I don't think it's hate. Like, I don't think it's hate. But I do think it's comfort. I do think that rappers get big and get comfortable and start to feel like they're the king of where they're from. Like, I run this, so a nigga ain't gonna touch me. They start to feel untouchable and forget where you came from, what you did, and what you said.
Yeah.
Like, so if I'm because you're not just going out dissing a nigga from another state the same way, you know what I'm saying, that it seemed like they be having problems in their own where they from with the people that they from, and then they keep speaking on it. So you're not gonna forever get away with this, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna want you at some point, and your comfort to niggas ain't gonna touch me because I'm this and I'm what you think your status is, get you killed. Like, you not, you know, JFK still got shot in the head, president or not, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Some niggas gonna get plugged. Like, they act like you can just, like, they get comfortable. Nipsey got comfortable, clearly. You call somebody a snitch without producing paperwork, without making sure that your people was really watching your back, thinking, oh, this nigga's a bitch, he ain't gonna do nothing. Now, rest in peace. Like, it's a cold situation.
Yeah. I just feel like, man, none of these incidents have been because somebody was envied strictly because of music.
Yeah, I don't think
so.
that.
The narrative that rappers need to leave their hometown because the city will kill them is a false entire narrative.
But why are they even saying that when it comes to this particular case? Because they've been trying to kill him every time he leaves the city. I mean, this is the third time that they were finally successful.
The first one
like
was
he was
in Charlotte.
In Charlotte, and then in LA. So it's
on Hollywood Boulevard.
It's much bigger than
with Dolph is
killing you.
Exactly. With Dolph is a different situation.
Yeah, that's
they've
weird.
been trying to kill you all around the world.
That's what I said. That was
so like he wasn't gonna be able to escape it. Like, obviously somebody clearly had something out on his head. Like,
it's equal opportunity. That's what that was.
Yeah, because they're looking for you everywhere.
Are niggas too good to apologize? Listen, fam, you done shot at me twice. Can we sit down and figure out a solution? Because I don't want you to keep shooting at me. Like, can we?
I think
do I have to put out an apology record?
I don't want to be. I do not want to be the one that kind of like, you know, saying gossip, right? That's why I sent y'all the track.
Right.
I think when you make a song like that, and it wasn't the rapping that caught my attention. It was when he started talking. And when he started talking, and we're talking about the
Play With Your
Bitch record. When he started talking, to me, that was the point of no return. And when Black Youngster decides to go into this man's neighborhood, artillery, whatever gun you can think of.
I like both Ages records. I like Black Youngsters too.
It's to the point of no return, in my opinion.
Facts.
It is public knowledge that Black Youngster did get arrested. I don't know if he was charged, but he was out on bail for the shooting in Charlotte.
Charlotte was first?
Charlotte was first. That was the 100 rounds. It is fact that one of Yo Gotti's men, although released, was arrested and charged with attempted murder for the shooting of Dolph in L.A. These are facts. This is not gossip. At this point, you own too.
Apologize.
I mean,
apologize.
What do he tell us in South Central? If you steal from that man, you can return those goods. You can make good with that man.
I just think that I think Dolph, in my opinion, in that situation, and I'm not saying this led to his demise, but in my opinion, he did right with that situation. Like, nigga, I'm gonna keep coming at you because what you just sending your little niggas. You're not saying nothing. You're not really saying nothing. You letting your little niggas talk for you, and I know you doing that.
How did Dolph do right? That sound like Dolph snitching to me.
No, what? Because people were like, well, why Dolph never let the Yo Gotti situation go? But that was because, just looking at it from the outside in, Gotti was using Black Youngster and the rest of these niggas to go at Dolph.
Wow.
And then Moneybagg Yo, we know, started with Dolph, and then when Yo Gotti signed him, and then that's when that issue started.
I'm a multi-millionaire rapper. Like, why would I come shoot at you myself?
I think that was Dolph's point, though. That's why I'm not gonna get off your neck, and I'm not gonna make this a Dolph versus Black Youngster thing, because Black Youngster is just you. That's just your little. You making him do this shit. I'm gonna keep on going at you because I know you're doing this.
What's the purpose of that? What's the end goal? What's the
facts? I think that's why you get off the nigga neck. Like, shut up.
Yeah, like, okay.
Like either start retaliating, either start sending your lit niggas, or shut the fuck up,
or stop rapping. Like, this.
Or leave this shit alone. Like,
he's not shooting no verses at me. He's shooting bullets.
He got some subliminals. Yo Gotti is real subliminal with it, but I think he is real smart about protecting his assets. So he's not like.
Yeah,
but right. I think everyone knows he has a huge hand in.
It sounds like Yo Gotti's playing chess while Young Dolph, unfortunately, is playing checkers.
Touche.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you in this booth. No, I'm gonna kill you though. I'm gonna kill you in your life. we play two different contests right now. Like, what are we doing?
It's too soon.
Maybe. You right. Just like what's the objective? Like, nigga, yeah, you got me. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm 6 feet under, but I waxed your ass on that verse.
I think you. And so
you lost.
I seen
you lost ultimately.
I seen you, Ivan, and you said that you didn't respect people was making jokes about his death.
No, I didn't say that. I said I hope when I die that my death doesn't become a punchline. Because people.
So let me ask you something then.
Okay.
Let me ask you something.
Shoot it. No pun intended.
Wow. What's the difference between this situation and the King Von 23rd situation? Because you are
63rd.
63rd. Because you are still making jokes about someone's death.
I made jokes about King Von death?
No, when everybody was like, fuck 63rd and shit.
Okay.
I didn't say that. But it was like
I didn't
King
say
Von was
that.
making me. King Von was like he make you not want to be from 63rd. And everybody uses the smoking on blank packs.
I don't think it's no.
That started from someone's the Tuga pack. That's somebody who was honestly killed.
I never listened to King Von. I didn't listen to King Von music until after he passed away. King Von, the whole situation was post-mortem for me, so I don't know what to.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how else to say it. Like, I didn't.
All situations is the same to me. Von, Mo3, Dolph. I'm not at all saying Gotti had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Allegedly.
But all situations kind of the same to me. Like, if you taunt me and then you die, I deserve to make these records. Like, I'm making these records back. So when Von died and niggas started making records about Von being dead, I felt y'all shouldn't do that. I feel like, it's exactly what they should do.
Maybe the party's directly involved, right? Okay, I'm with that. Because this is personal. Like, it's personal. Like, especially in that situation, because it's going to be either me or you. Like, I won. Like, I'm gonna celebrate. Like, if I'm directly involved, okay, that's one thing. But for a nigga like what? You don't live in a city. You don't know these niggas.
Like a who though?
Just a regular Joe Blow can come.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so you didn't listen to Von prior to. No. We listened to Von. Yeah. Right? So it was Joe Blow saying, fuck 63rd. Mm-hmm. Smoking on the Tuka pack. Shit like that. So when Von died, you get these other Joe Blows. Like, nigga, fuck Von. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't it was niggas that as fans that was fucking with Von, and then as fans that was fucking with the other side. So no matter the death, it was the Joe Blows that was like, fuck y'all, like fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's weird to me though.
I believe so too, but that's what's been going on a lot.
It's weird to me because it's like, do you niggas not know what it's like to lose somebody? Because if a nigga killed your grandma, and a nigga got to be like, well, fuck Betty Lou, you'd feel some kind of way. Well, fuck Betty Lou.
So
if Betty Lou was saying fuck LMA,
yeah, if
Betty Lou is saying fuck this person,
the parties directly involved. Yeah, if we talk about
only the family, you saying like
the
family,
niggas, people that have direct, the people that have direct involvement in the situation, I get it. That makes sense. For a nigga in Las Vegas, Nevada, to have a bunch of disrespectful shit to say about a nigga he's never met, you know this man through his music and through the social media, that's weird.
Now, okay, so let me ask you, is this the part where we see time and time again everybody wants to be a celebrity, everybody wants to be viral? Is this the part that people are not taking into consideration? Like, at some point, I think everybody wants the fame, but stops realizing that when you become famous, you become a product of the people. That includes your demise if it comes. So now it stops becoming about you. It becomes what's around you. And I don't think that's the part where a lot of these people who want to be celebrities don't take into account.
Facts.